Your Max Track Live Doppler just might light up overnight with a few showers and thunder showers. There's a low-end chance for that we'll discuss. But right now, it's scanning nothing. And the Ohio Valley, a big swath of real estate there, not showing much activity at all. I'll be on showers off to the northeast. Now, the hot spot as far as active weather goes is going to be right in the upper middle section of the country, from out towards the Dakotas running into the southern Great Lakes. You can see there is a slight risk for severe storms today, and it arcs all the way from just south of Rapid City to Dayton into southwestern Ohio, down around Cincy. Cuts off there and turns over to marginal risk here. But I'm showing this to you because some of the rounds of showers and storms that fire up and then eventually track east-southeast today, a few of those may hold together enough to punch through here overnight tonight. We discussed this a little bit yesterday as well. The potential for some of them in a weakening state to dive south, and just maybe a quick hit of some rain and a rumble of thunder overnight. If you look at the LAX 18 Storm Tracker Future Track for today, we are mostly to partly sunny. It's going to be a beautiful day. Highs even warmer, upper 70s near 80 degrees. But watch what happens late this evening, and every once in a while in these model runs, it brings a round through and holds it together. So diving southeast late tonight, probably after midnight and early tomorrow morning, we may have a few showers and storms that hold together just enough to clip us and then eventually dive off to the southeast. You can see a few more out towards Pikeville early tomorrow morning. So pretty low end chance many folks are going to be impacted, but it is a possibility. And then Friday into Saturday, we're back to fairly quiet weather. But of course, what's going on beyond that is the heat that's building. Look out for visibility issues around E-Town. Some fog setting up, half a mile visibility there and in Bowling Green. We're doing okay much of the viewing area though. Upper 40s, temperatures are chilly. It's a southerly wind though. It'll help propel us from the upper 40s to low 50s now to highs in the upper 70s or 80 degrees. And then tomorrow we're into the 80s, something we've already done this year, but we're going to get into the 80s and then we're going to stay in the 80s. So it's a warm spell. You could call it a heat wave. Heat wave, technically above average run of days, above our seasonal average for a while. We're doing exactly that. We'll get into the low to mid 80s. Our average high is around the mid 70s this time of the year. And then we're just going to stay sustained there through next week. So a fairly stout ridge of high pressure overhead, and it's going to set us to simmer for this time of the year. Now, we've got a shot at getting into the upper 80s next week. Maybe not 90, but close enough that it's interesting to talk about that number because our average first 90-degree high in Lexington is mid-June. And I mean, we're talking mid-May right now. So this is some ahead of schedule heat. The last time we had a 90-degree high was last September. Mostly to partly sunny and warm, highs approaching 80 as opposed to 90 today. But that's above average, and we're just getting started. Low 60s tonight. We'll keep that chance for a few showers and thunder showers in there. We'll keep an eye out for those overnight. They'll be likely weakening and probably fizzling out as they drop in here. Even if they make it, that'll be the case. And then into the weekend, by late in it, that's our next better chance for scattered showers and storms. Late Sunday, overnight into Monday. And that heat just keeps cranking into next week.